Good morning, Lake Lundgren. Hi, I'm Jack.
And I'm Spons.
And this is our 12th episode. So, Spons, what does that mean?
Well, it means that we're pretty much professionals now at this point. And you know what else I thought?
What?
We should branch out from our typical talk show kind of setting to something else.
Because as professionals, we need to make our skills better. So
diversify.
Yes. So we are going to do a cooking show for you today. So follow us to the cooking station. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do when you cook things is you're going to want to start with a dry ingredient. So the first thing that you need to do before you put the dry ingredients in is you need to grab the oil. All right, you always need to make sure you oil your pan because you don't want things getting stuck in it. So you just want to spray the container. Yep, spray it all up. Yeah, a little bit more. Yep, there we go. Now you can put the oil away. And then you're gonna wanna grab the flour. The flour, you can just plop it right in the ingredients bowl. So plop her right in. And then after that, you are gonna wanna grab your sugar. Sugar, you can use regular sugar, or if you just have M&Ms, you just can use M&Ms because really things are just gonna melt in the, it's so hard to grab. Things are just gonna melt in the oven, so M&Ms work. So you just dump it all in there, mix it up real nice and good like. And then the next thing you're gonna wanna do with your, on the thing. Next thing you wanna do with your muffins is you're gonna wanna add the secret formula, Lowry salt. So grab the Lowry, yep. And you just dump a bunch of Lowry salt into it. I sometimes like to taste the Lowry salt, so I'll put a little bit on my hand and then just kind of shove it in my mouth. Yeah. I like shoving it all over my face too. So you're gonna wanna grab the milk first. Milk is on the left side of, usually when you have things, you put the milk on the left side. Yeah, you're gonna pour the milk into the container, nice and gentle. And then you are going to crack your eggs into the container. So one-handed cracking is the best way to do it, and you do it like so. Ooh, beautiful. Yep. And then sometimes I like a little bit of crunch with my my muffins. So usually I'll just crack it in my hand. Just give it a good squeeze. Yes. Mix it around in your hands. Get all the flavor that you had on there from mixing the dry ingredients, and drop all the eggshells in there. You're gonna mix up the ingredients like so. I want you to play with it in your hands a little bit. Yes. So before you put the butter in, you're going to taste it. Yep. Yeah. Look at. Yeah. That's butter. Yep. And we usually don't. We usually don't melt our butter here. We usually just smash it up in our hand to get it all melty. Yes. And then you just drop it into the ingredients because the oven will take care of the butter. It'll melt it just like the sugar. And then you just mix it up. Yep. Mix up all your ingredients. Yes. Yep. All right. So then we're gonna want to grab the pan that has our muffin envelope. So you just lean over. Get it, and then you're going to pick up your ingredients and plop them right in each sheet. Yes, just like that. Sometimes I have a hard time with hand-eye coordination, and I have a hard time getting them into the sheet, but that's all right. Yeah. Wow!
Alright, so now that our cupcakes are completely done, it's time to decorate them and make them look so good. So what I found that's really helpful is to start out with some frosting. So why don't we start out with, let's say yellow. That's green, I mean, I'm a little colorblind, but alright, so yellow. We got some frosting there. Now we're gonna grab one of our cupcakes. Yep, that's right, we grab one, and I just like to use my fingers and smear it right on there. Oh yeah, it looks really thick on there. Okay, and next up, now a lot of people like frosting, but I found to make the frosting stick better before we start, I like to use whipped cream. So I keep a can of whipped cream all the time. In fact, sometimes I like to just, eat it right out of the can. So, delicious. Yeah, right. So then after I put my whipped cream on, then it's time to do sprinkles. And that's very important because the sprinkles are what make the cupcakes really good. So let's pick up a cupcake here, right? There we go. And dump some of those. Oh yeah. Don't go easy on the sprinkles. I mean, that's a very important part. And then on top of those, So good. Crystally. So then, we take some more whipped cream on top of those sprinkles. So let's get some of that. Yep, that's right. Perfect. Oh, yep. All right, yep. And then we put some more frosting on top of that. Yeah, I like the green frosting. That's right. And I just like to eat green frosting by itself. Love it. Love it. Okay. And then, now our cupcake is fully decorated. Next up, what we do is we just pick up the cupcake, unwrap that thing, and I like to try to just eat the whole thing in one bite.
It's okay, we can. Man, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed teaching you guys how to cook cupcakes.
Well, but there's bad news with this, Jack.
What?
Unfortunately, our network sponsors decided that wasn't what they were looking for.
Oh, man.
I know.
Well, I guess maybe we should let our head cook Troy do the cooking at camp, and we'll just do the talk shows. Yeah.
And speaking of Troy in the kitchen, he works with tons of volunteers that come up all the time to help make amazing food, much better than the food we made today. And so if you want to come up and experience what that's like, Troy is an amazing culinary teacher and works on making fantastic food for our guests here.
Yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day. If you're interested in volunteering or you're just not excited to come up and not eat our food, but eat camp's food, which is amazing, we look forward to seeing you guys and we hope you have a great day. See ya.